Well, hello there. How are you doing today? I hope you're really good. Today's video comes in response to a question that I received via email from Daniel, and Daniel writes, I'm a student at university and my first year was quite easy. Now I'm in the second year of my degree and feeling very overwhelmed with how much I have to do and how to manage my time to fit it all in. Now this is something that I pretty much am very used to, a question that I'm very used to addressing. After working in education for such a long time, working with sixth form students who found themselves in the mire, stuck in the amount of work that they needed to do, fitting everything in, juggling exams, juggling coursework, juggling the amount of work that they needed to do. It was a question that came my way time and time again, and I was helping students managing this sort of question, this sort of problem all of the time. Now it takes some planning. What you'll find is when you're overwhelmed, if I was to ask you what are you overwhelmed about, the likelihood is that you're going to say everything. Now because it's everything that you're overwhelmed about, it's important that you're able to now find a way of chunking down into the details of the specific things that you're overwhelmed about. When you are overwhelmed about everything, it's about breaking that down, breaking it down into the finer details, chunking down into the details and making some plans about how you're actually going to address it. Now, a comment that I used to have from students was, well, that's going to just take more time and I need to be focusing on the things that I need to do and get those done. Granted, but if you carry on in the way that you're going, being completely overwhelmed about everything, how effective are you going to be really at being able to get the things done? So it's my advice, and in my experience I would definitely recommend taking some time to make a plan of action as to how you're going to get the things done that you need to do. It starts by simply having an overview of all of the things that you need to do. So making a list of every single thing that is on your to-do list of the things that you actually need to achieve, whether it is researching, whether it's going to the library, whether it is doing research online, whether it's reading a journal, whether it is writing a paper, whether it's revising for an exam. Make a list of all of the things that you need to do and then prioritize that list. Make a list, put those items in order of either priority in terms of when they need to be done, how much time you're going to need to spend doing them, or in terms of urgency and importance, because you need to do those things before you can do other things and get on with other things that you need to do. So really, Daniel, in response to your question, it's about getting organised. It's about chunking down into the details of the things that you need to do and making a list, making a plan as to how you're going to go about achieving those. And for each of the things that you need to do, it might be an idea as well to actually put a time on it. How long is it going to take you to do? So you've got some reference as to how long it's going to take you, so that you know how much time you've got in order to achieve these tasks, and how many of those tasks you're going to be able to get done in the time allotted. So really is about getting organised, creating a timetable also for the work that you need to do. That can help you to manage your time more effectively. So my advice for you is, when you're feeling overwhelmed, what you need to do is chunk down into the details and get really specific about the things that you're feeling overwhelmed about, each individual thing, and then take it step by step from there. Okay? So I hope this has helped, and again, please leave me comments, questions, suggestions in the comments, and I will get to those as and when I can. Okay, thank you very much for your question. I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye for now.